But I'm actually nervous.
I'm a little bit anxious. It's like my introvert being. It's like we're just gonna meet a new person. Like we never saw him.
It's the first time we
will meet him for the first time.
yeah. It's our first stranger interview. How do you talk with new people? I don't know. Do you like tattoos? Welcome to another video. This is our new guest.
Hello.
Hi. Introduce yourself in Swedish.
Okej. Hej, mitt namn är Dennis. Jag är 24 år gammal, jag är från Nyköping. And that's about it.
That's about it. So how long have you been in Korea now?
I've been here since August last year. Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I started studying Korean, but I stopped studying and started drinking.
Okay, how was the Koreans' reaction to your tattoos?
Young people in Hongdae especially, they're always really interested. But for example, the subway. The subway is the best place to be because you have old people staring at you from start to finish. They just sit there like.
And then you look back and they don't even look away. Like
No, like you stare them in the eye, and they're like. And then like you just stare them in the eye, and they don't look away, and you just sit there. I'm so awkward. There's been a lot of good reactions, but there's not been any verbal bad reactions. It's just people looking.
Did you get any tattoos here in Korea?
Actually, most of them by now.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my God. Like this month, I've gotten 4.
What?
Boy.
Oh boy.
And now I met the guy who's now my friend, and he's a tattoo artist. So
Oh, you get it cheaper.
2 days ago, I got one for free.
Oh! What made you start getting tattoos?
When I was younger, my mom always showed me the show called Prison Break. And the main character there got like the full body tattoo. And ever since then, like I just fell in love with tattoos. Like I was maybe 11.
Wow.
And then, so when I was 15, I got my first tattoo.
15?
Which one was it?
It's a mistake.
Oh,
But it's on my leg. It's a scorpion. My friend did it, and he was 17 at the time.
Oh.
And he just bought a tattoo gun off eBay.
Let's do it. Just do
Don't be
it.
like me. My star sign is not a Scorpio. I don't like scorpions. I don't.
you just did it.
I have
Just
no
do
idea.
it.
Yeah, I
it.
just wanted a tattoo. Like,
What did your parents think about your tattoos, or the idea that you want to get big tattoos, visible tattoos?
yeah. My dad has tattoos, and my mom has actually a lot of tattoos. My mom always encouraged me, because I told her ever since I was young, I want tattoos. She's like, yeah, you should do what you want. It's your choice.
That's so cool.
That's really cool.
So when I turned 18, she introduced me to her tattoo artist, and that's when I got my first real tattoo. A scorpion on my leg.
Real tattoo.
My mom still likes it, but my dad, for example, when I got my first face tattoo, his reaction was like, "What's that piece of shit on your face?"
They don't like it, but they have no. Like,
Yeah, like
They just have to accept it. So.
He knows he doesn't he can't make me stop.
Yeah.
We're unstoppable.
Yeah.
Either way, it's kind of too late to stop now.
You're just like, let's laser everything.
Oh.
Makeup.
Oh boy.
No, I mean Korea. It's like the country of makeup for boys.
Yeah. I mean,
I love it.
I love it though.
Yeah.
I really like that.
No, I really like it too.
In Sweden,
Because-
people will be like, are you wearing makeup?
Ah, you're gay.
It's the macho culture in Sweden, and I absolutely hate it. It's like you have to be manly, etc.
Do you have any advice for Korean people who wants to get tattoos?
I think that the tattoo culture in Korea right now is kind of getting better because I know a lot of Koreans, like a lot of my Korean friends do have tattoos and visible tattoos. So I think that if you're young, you want to get tattoos. Like, it doesn't matter if you want to get a small one, big one, visible one. Just, I think you should. Either way, people will judge you, but you should be happy with it. And I'm really happy every time I get a tattoo.
Yeah.
It's a way to express yourself.
Yeah.
And people wear designer clothing, and I have my designs on my body.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I tell the people all the time. Do you sometimes feel uncomfortable? Especially like after winter and you're not used to people looking at you, then
Yeah.
you're like, sometimes I feel like really uncomfortable. Do you have this as well?
I mean,
Or do you just not give a fuck about it?
no, I mean, sometimes, yeah. It kind of depends on how I feel during the day, I guess. Like, if I'm having a good day, then people can look at me all they want. If I feel like I just want to be home right now, I want to be alone, and then like everyone's staring at me, I'm
Yeah.
like, I know it's my choice to have visible tattoos, but and people can look. There's no issues with people looking, but staring.
Yeah, the staring, like looking and staring, it's
Yeah.
something so different.
Yeah. Oh, for example, I visited Gangneung, like by the beach. I guess there's not a lot of foreigners there. Like, it's really calm. And I was just walking with my Korean friends on the pier, and then I hear like it's almost like screaming. It's almost like, "Wow, 외국인." And I just look at him, I'm like, "Hi." And like his face just turned so red. And I'm like,
But also the difference how they say it.
Yeah.
They can say like, wow, 외국인.
Yeah.
But they can also be like, 외국인.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a difference.
Such a difference again.
I was at there's a aquarium at Lotte
Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah. I was there, and there was this like also a small girl just running around, and then she came up to me and like she took my hand, and I was like, "What are you?" Okay, and then she kissed it, and then like ran off, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like, oh, what?
That's amazing.
I never expected anything like
No,
that. I was
of
like,
course.
"What's
Oh
going
my
on?"
god, that's so cute. That's so lovely.
Imagine an old ajushi coming and being like, wow.
That's not cute anymore.
I love when kids react like that. Because they're like so innocent. They don't
know,
think about the gangster things. They just like, wow, you have designs on your
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah. No, like the amount of times I hear people like, when I first met you, I thought you were like gangster. I thought you were rude.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
And I was like, yeah. I mean, I look kind of rude, but do I act rude? And then like, no, really kind. I'm like,
Yeah, well,
I'm,
yes.
I'm a person too. Yeah. When I got my face tattoo, my appointment was to do this one. And then when we were finished, I was like, do you have time to do a small one? And my arms were like, yeah, sure. What do you want? I'm like, a knife. It's like, okay, where do you want it? On my face. And he was like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. He's like, how long have you been thinking about it? I'm like, the last 5 minutes of you tattooing my arm. He's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah. No, it's your choice. I mean, I have it here. So if I'm talking to someone straight ahead, like they should see it. But a lot of people, for some reason, never notice it. Like some people are like, hey, you have a face tattoo. I'm like, yeah, we met for like, I've known you for like half a year. And like,
Oh, I painted out this morning.
yeah, I'm like,
What was the most painful one?
it's these ones.
Oh,
Because he did them really deep
Yeah.
so that they wouldn't fade away.
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So it's basically ink on my bone
Yeah.
at this point. It took like 5 minutes,
Yeah.
but I would never do it again.
So, you wanna?
Can we wrap it up?
Yeah. We will see you again next week. I don't know what I wanted to say. I forgot it.
That's a great outro.
Make sure to subscribe and like the video.
Yeah, and his Instagram will be tagged below as well, so you can follow him on Instagram. And if you have any more questions, just ask. And also, if you have recommendations on persons that you would like to see in our interviews, text it
Down below. Down under.
somewhere. Down under?
Down under.
Okay, whatever. You wanna say something?
No.
No. No, bye.
No,
Let's just
no,
finish
no,
it.
shy. Go get your dream catchers and your infinity signs. Just don't do it when you're 15.
Oh my
Please.
God. No, just do it illegally.
Yes. That's
That's
the point
the
we want to make. Whatever you do, get it illegally.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Bye.